Hello, Gunners fans. Welcome to your news channel for the greatest club in the world. Let's check out today's top news. Arsenal gets a boost in their attempt to sign a PSG star. Arsenal in pole position for target striker after agent spotted at the match. Exclusive. Arsenal eyeing very quick forward who only moved in January. Before we proceed with the news, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to stay updated with everything related to Arsenal. Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle United, and Aston Villa were surprised by Nico Williams' salary demands after negotiations, according to HitEC. The Athletic Bilbao star is one of the most sought-after players in La Liga and recently helped his childhood club clinch the Copa del Rey title. Nico Williams played a crucial role in the thrilling penalty shootout victory and helped Ernesto Valverde end the club's 40-year wait for the silverware. The 21-year-old signed a new contract with Athletic Bilbao in December, which included a release clause of just over £40 million. However, the new deal also meant that Williams emerged with a salary of around £200,000. Williams is a target for Aston Villa, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Newcastle. They have all closely monitored him this season. However, sources confirmed to HitEC that after talks with the player's team, Premier League clubs were shocked by the demands made. HitEC understands that Williams is asking for a deal worth £250,000, plus appearance money that would take him beyond £300,000. This would also make him the highest-paid player at all the clubs negotiating with him. Sources told HitEC that clubs were surprised and confused by the price demanded by Williams. Arsenal appears to be in pole position to sign Benjamin Cesco this summer. The Gunners are expected to bolster Mikel Arteta's attack with the addition of a center-forward in the coming months. Cesco has been impressive since joining RB Leipzig from sister club RB Salzburg last summer, scoring 13 goals in 30 Bundesliga games this season. Despite a slow start, the 20-year-old has scored in each of his last 6 league matches, attracting interest from top European clubs. Several teams are expected to vie for Cesco's signature this summer, but the Daily Telegraph reports that Arsenal's rivals believe the Gunners are leading the race for his acquisition. Cesco's release clause, previously estimated at around £43 million, is now reported by Sky Sport Germany to be around £64 million due to the player's recent performances. Standing at 1.85 m tall, Cesco would bring a different dimension to Arsenal's attack, which currently features Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah, both under 1.80 m tall. Jesus and Nketiah have only combined for 9 goals in the Premier League this season, while midfielder Kai Havertz, more natural in the number 9 position, has taken on the goal-scoring role. Cesco's agent, Elvis Bosanovic, has been spotted at Arsenal's recent matches against Chelsea and Manchester United. But the presence of agents at Premier League games doesn't necessarily imply negotiations. Havertz's resurgence in the second half of the season has lessened Arsenal's urgency to sign an experienced striker, as the 24-year-old German has been productive in recent matches. Gunners fan, do you agree with the potential signing of Benjamin Cesco from RB Leipzig? Arsenal was heavily linked with Marcos Leonardo's transfer before his move to Benfica, and that interest hasn't waned. Despite joining Benfica in January, TBR Football understands that Arsenal is still keen on Marcos Leonardo. TBR Football understands that the Brazilian is a player admired by Edu, who closely monitors his progress. Edu, of course, is very familiar with the Brazilian market, having signed names like Marquinhos and Gabriel Martinelli in recent years. Marcos Leonardo may have moved just in January, but Arsenal still has its eye on him for the summer. The forward has continued to impress after his big move to Europe, scoring 7 goals in 13 league games for Benfica. And another big transfer may not be far off. There's interest from Arsenal in Marcos Leonardo, but the club must proceed cautiously to avoid a situation like that of South American players who quickly left Benfica. Arsenal plans to sign a new striker for the summer, and Leonardo is an option, but not the only one, from the Portuguese league. With Edu's backing, the club may further explore the possibility of signing Marcos Leonardo in the coming months or years. What do you think about Arsenal's ongoing interest in Marcos Leonardo and his potential signing for the upcoming season? Arsenal has received a boost in their attempt to add Chavi Simons to their squad at the end of this season. The talented Dutch midfielder caught the eye of the Gunners last season while playing for PSV. After returning to Paris Saint-Germain in the summer and being loaned to RB Leipzig, where he excelled, Simons is expected to return to PSG in the summer, where he has no long-term future. Luis Enrique is not a fan of Simons, and PSG plans to sell him permanently when he returns to France. Simons also doesn't wish to remain in Paris, and a report from Sport Witness states that the mutual desire to part ways is a boost for Arsenal. The Gunners could capitalize on this situation to add another creative midfielder to their impressive roster. With his vision, passing ability, and dribbling skills, Simons would be a valuable addition to Arsenal's midfield. His ability to create plays and tactical versatility make him a versatile player who can fit well into Mikel Arteta's system. Simons has been an excellent player at PSV and Leipzig over the past 2 seasons, showcasing his potential and on-field abilities. His experience in the Eredivisie and Bundesliga, while valuable, needs to be complemented with adaptation to the pace and intensity of the Premier League. However, with his talent and determination, he is expected to adapt quickly and make a significant contribution to Arsenal's success. Although the transition to the Premier League may pose a challenge, Simons possesses the qualities necessary to thrive in the English scene. With the right guidance from Arteta and the developmental atmosphere present at Arsenal, there is optimism that Simons can flourish and reach his full potential at the club. What do you think of the potential signing of Chavi Simons and how he could contribute to the team next season? That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Thank you very much, and until next time.